Okay, so I'm going to review notation. So if I give you a triangle like this, and you cut it like this, and then we'll go start on this corner and call this A, B, C, and D. And I would say label the following. So if I told you angle ABD is 70 degrees, angle ADB is equal to 47 degrees. Angle CDB is equal to question mark. This is the back of our notes. There are blank pages there. Angle DCB is equal to 29 degrees. Where would you put these, the ones that I've given you, where would you put them in? Try that. It's okay to erase. You might have to erase. But if I gave you the angles like that, would you be able to put them in the right place on that diagram? Go ahead and try that. Use a pencil and write very lightly because you want to try this today. Yeah. You did it already? Okay. Remember that those 3 points make the angle, and it doesn't matter which way you read. You can read it BCD or BCD, like it doesn't matter. But it's just, if you connect those 3 points, there's an angle formed, and that's where the number goes. Jordan, it's just at the back of our booklet, okay? There's a blank page there, or a couple blank pages, anywhere in there is fine. Okay. It shouldn't take that long. So ABD, ABD, right? So the angle formed is this. So ABD, the 70 goes up here. Okay. The next one is ADB. So we're going to start ADB, right? So if you connect A, D, and B, there's an angle formed here, and the 47 goes in here. We're going to leave that for now. DCB, so I'm going to start D, C, and then B, right? That's the one, those are the points you connect. So the 29 goes in here. Okay. And the question mark, they're asking for CDB. So C, connect to D, connect to B. So they're asking for this. This is our question mark of the day. And what are those two called? Supplementary, right? Add up to 180. So this is 133, right? This one and this one as supplementary. They add up to 180. That's what that is saying. What would angle DBC, what would that be equal to? Where is it, first of all? DBC or CBD. So DBC, right? If you connect these 3 points, this is the angle here. How would you find that one? Well, your good old friend, sum of triangles is equal to 180, right? Because you have a triangle here. You've got 2 out of the 3, so you can easily find that one. Angle DBC is 180 minus 133 minus 29. What are we at there? 18, yeah. There we go. So this is 18 now. 18. So I just wanted you to be careful and be ready for that. And I just made these numbers up, so it might not work out everything 100%, but it's mainly just to know where are these angles, where should I find them, right? How do I label? Okay, that's out of the way. The other note I have is fuel economy questions. Yay, right? Okay, here you go. So if you're here today, you're actually getting a lot of help for tomorrow. Okay, so fuel economy. Write this down. So let's say somebody's starting their journey and they're traveling for 49 kilometers, let's say, and then they go over to another point. They've now traveled 73 kilometers and back to their start, and that is 149 kilometers. So this is my start. So this is point A, point B, C, right? If a car has a fuel economy of 9.8 liters per 100 kilometers, right? Determine the amount of fuel needed for the trip. This would be like an A part, and then we'll do the cost after. So to write this down, and then I'll just walk you through it. So the fuel economy tells you how many liters you're using for every 100 kilometers. So that's kind of like your known pair. That should be your starting point. Okay, 9.8 liters for every 100 kilometers you drive. Now you've got to find out the total distance you've driven, and you'll find out how many liters you are going to need for that specific trip. In this case, that's the way the question is worded, right? So we'll do this. Total distance is 49 plus 73 plus 149. Okay. 9 is 18, 21, 6 is 27. 271 kilometers. 271 kilometers. So you can go arrow, then you don't want the creepy howling noise?
No.
Okay. All right. So cross multiply and divide is 271, right? Times 9.8 divided by 100. Oh, you can't see that because I'm way off there. Cross multiply and then divide. So 271 times 9.8 divided by 100. And that's going to give us the number of liters we needed for this trip. By the way, most cars these days, no, that's not right. There we go, 26.558. And I'm going to use all of them because you can actually gas up quite accurately these days. It tells you actually up to 3 decimals, so it's okay. Cost if fuel is, what is it now, 143? Crazy. It's crazy. 143 per liter, something like that. You can actually do this math if you ever want to travel, visit somebody out of province, right? Google Earth, Google Maps, right? Your fuel economy is on your vehicle dashboard somewhere these days. It's there. You can actually figure out how much money approximately you're going to have to spend to go see or visit someone. Okay, so cost is simply the liters times the dollar amount, just like that. So it's 37.98 dollar amounts. You have to round to 2 decimals. Okay, so something like this. So it's going to be finance, which we did yesterday, the payments and all that, and something like this related to fuel economy. You can expect that tomorrow. You need to know how to read three-letter angles, okay? The angle notation. Other than that, everything you need to know I've covered. I've done it all.